great march in a minute. What I want to do now is actually bring up Bob Irwin up onto the stage, and he's going to talk us, tell us a bit more about that big business. So big cheers for Bob Irwin, folks.
Thank you, John. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Good. This thing is working tomorrow. It is really, really nice to see so many people that have the same concerns that I have. And in listening to some of the speeches, especially during a little while ago, where she mentioned Gladstone Harbour, I've actually had the opportunity to visit Gladstone Harbour during the early part of construction and as that construction advanced. And it is an absolute war zone. Gladstone Harbour was one of the most beautiful harbours at the southern end of the Queensland coast, and it is now being destroyed. And along with that, they've destroyed the lives of many, many people, because the former government were environmental vandals, without a doubt. And I'm afraid that this government we've got now, and I've got to admit that I voted for them, and I'm sorry about that. However, they are not doing very well. We are living in the 21st century, and we are a modern world country. We have in this country some of the best scientists and researchers in the world. And the best information that they can give us is that the reef will more than likely be destroyed if this development continues. And I would say to Andrew Powell and Greg Hunt, please do not continue to tell us that you're going to look after the reef, whilst you continue to use our beautiful oceans as a rubbish dump.
Yeah. Tell him, Bob.
That is not acceptable. It is not acceptable to anybody. And isn't it interesting that one of the organisations that was put in place to protect the World Heritage listed area and the Great Barrier Reef was the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park Authority. In 2013, their recommendation was to the government not to dump spoil in the World Heritage listed area. You have to ask yourself a very serious question. Why did they change their mind? Why did they change their mind and put the Great Barrier Reef at risk? We all know, and we're all aware, that the Great Barrier Reef faces natural threats, such as climate change, adverse weather conditions, which are, I might add, getting worse, crown of thorns starfish. But what gives us the right to make those conditions work? Because that's what we're doing. And as far as I'm concerned, neither Andrew Powell, the State Environment Minister, nor Greg Hunt, the Federal Environment Minister, in relation to the Great Barrier Reef, has any integrity whatsoever.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this for me. I'm not spending my lifetime working for me. I want to leave a legacy for my children and my grandchildren. And so do you.
That's it.
I've got a great deal more to say, but I probably can't say it in public. I've been one of those very lucky people who have had the opportunity to dive and snorkel and have a wonderful time on the Great Barrier Reef, as most of you will have here as well. And my greatest problem was I didn't want to come up for air. I was having such a good time. The Great Barrier Reef does not belong to the government.
Yeah.
It does not belong to short-term industrialisation. It belongs to every single one of you. They say that there are 7 wonders of the world, and the Great Barrier Reef is one of them. Well, it is my personal view that the Great Barrier Reef is the greatest natural structure that has ever been given to the people of this world. Why would we, under any circumstances whatsoever, want to put that Great Barrier Reef in jeopardy? And I'd just like to finish by saying, it's your reef, but you really are going to have to fight for it.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Big round of applause for Bob. It's wonderful.